Good day, this is Attila Kovács from GTCnews Daily Trend with the facts in 2018, February the 15th. A fairly strong inflation report released on Wednesday pushed up market expectations that the Federal Reserve could accelerate plans to remove accommodative monetary policy this year. The Consumer Price Index, the CPI, for January increased by 0.5% from the prior month, beating expectations for a gain of just 0.3%. Oil prices cleared earlier losses on Wednesday after the US Energy Information Administration reported a smaller than expected US oil inventory build last week. Crude oil inventories rose by 1.84 million barrels last week, way less than expected. US crude oil was trading at 59.13 following the report from around 58.63 earlier. Japan's economy grew at an annualized rate of 0.5% in the final 3 months of 2017, while the Eurozone economy maintained its robust growth pace at the end of last year. The first oil supertanker capable of carrying 2 million barrels of crude oil was loaded in Louisiana earlier this week by Royal Dutch Shell, showing the next phase in the US transition to becoming a major energy exporter. Seemingly concerned about what's next for media assets at Fox that are headed under the umbrella of Disney, Ryan Murphy, the main producer, left the company and had signed a deal worth of $250 to $300 million over 5 years with Netflix. European stocks finished higher Wednesday after getting whipped around as the rate of monthly US inflation exceeded expectations, underscoring concerns that rising consumer prices will lead to higher borrowing costs. Vivendi is to invest more in China in entertainment. Last year, the French company signed partnership with Tencent, so now Tencent can provide music from Universal Music to its users, while Vivendi is working with other partners to increase its presence in China. The entertainment firm is giving earnings reports tomorrow. In our daily pick, we have the Cisco for you, who beat estimates and takes turnaround center stage. Can we top the 8.83% of yesterday? I think we sure can. AbbVie proved its worth, think long term on it, while Daimler is on the go. New 4x4 is coming. It's Dialog, the DLG's time to shine, 4.5% yesterday, we could top it today. Netflix doesn't need analyzing, $8.5 yesterday, there is more to come. Having the US CPI is always giving us a lot to think and more to trade. We do have a good view on how to deal with the current market, clear path has been drawn. The euro dollar had a pretty rough ride with a big sellout at first, but as a higher than expected CPI was released, the pair turned and formed a massive hammer. It should mean we are going higher towards 1.25, but expect some bouncing around first. It has to build it up strength. The pound dollar has done the same as the euro dollar. The 50 days exponential moving average is still supportive. No interest in sorting this market. We are heading to 1.43. The USD JPY formed a sort of negative candle after it tried to break above 107.5. The 105 level is as far as we can go down, but if we break the D1 candle from yesterday, we can start thinking going long. Don't forget, our services are going to be available only for our subscribers. Don't forget, you can subscribe at GTC.news website. This was Attila Kovács from GTC News Daily Trend with the facts in 2018, February the 15th.